Well, it absolutely threw down with rain all last night. Very, very heavy rain. We thought we were going to get drenched. And now the sun's come out. Marvellous. How you doing there, Helen?
Yeah, good.
Got some pics?
Yeah.
Excellent. What do you think to your day out at Highclere?
It's been good, yeah. And the weather's been good, actually. We thought it was going to... All through the night, it was torrential rain on the caravan roof.
It was bucketing down, wasn't it? And we thought, oh no.
We were stuffed. But we're not, are we?
Someone was looking down.
Yeah.
We picked up the picnic. The sun came out. Blue skies arrived. And here we are now. Just incredible, really. Highlight of your tour inside the house, what would you say?
Well, I quite liked the Great Hall, and I liked the library. And I like to see... I just can't quite remember his name.
Hugh Bonneville?
No. Mary had a fling with him, an overnight fling in his bedroom. It was very rich with red tapestry.
Oh, in the actual Downton Abbey, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I liked his...
Yes, Mary had a fling and he died.
Yes.
Doing what he shouldn't have been doing.
What we'll do is we'll put up his name.
Yeah.
Kemal Pamuk or something like that.
I would never know. We were quite late getting into Downton Abbey, weren't we? Because it had been on for years and it didn't really necessarily seem like our thing. And then you insisted we went to see the film in Norwich, you remember?
Yeah.
And once we saw the film, that was it. Straight back on to catch up. We watched a lot, didn't we?
We did.
And we're pretty hooked now. Just hoping it comes back. They're making another film,
I think
aren't
they're making another film, and I think it's due out in March 2022.
Right. So that'll be something for us to look forward to.
Yeah.
So we're going to head now to the souvenir shop. Helen's after a bottle of Highclere gin.
For Christmas.
We haven't checked out the prices of this gin yet, you know that.
That's what they say.
So we've got gin to buy. I'd like to buy a nice book, actually, I think, with all the history and the pictures of the house. We're not allowed to take pictures inside, you see. So I thought if I bought a nice book, I might be able to get some lovely pictures from the book. If that's allowed. Probably not. But I can do a little showcase of the book or something. Quite a lot of people now. We got here at just before 10 for a 10:30 tour. Spend about an hour in the house. And actually you get to visit a lot of the house. You know, we're members of the National Trust, and when we get to the National Trust with COVID at the moment, you perhaps don't see as much of the houses as you would like to. Here at Highclere, we're in the house for at least an hour. In all of the key areas that you see on TV. And then downstairs we went into the Tutankhamun exhibition, which is superb. So this is actually the back of Highclere House. And this is where a lot of people, after the tour, come outside, enjoy a bit of lunch. There's a cocktail bar over there, some jazz music playing. So I better not go and get any of that on the video because it'll be copyrighted, no doubt. One thing I'm keen to understand is there's a building right on top of the hill over there. I don't know if you can quite make it out. I'm not sure what it is. I would guess and say possibly a cemetery there. I'll have to do some research and find out. And then over here, ice cream. Fabulous. Now every day is a school day, you see. So I mentioned the Heaven's Gate earlier on. Well, Heaven's Gate's actually what's called a folly. So what are follies, I hear you cry? Well, in architecture, a folly is a building that's constructed primarily for decoration, but suggesting through its appearance some other purpose or of such extravagant appearance that it transcends the range of usual garden buildings. Occasionally it might be used as a pavilion or something like that, but primarily it's a rather extravagant building that serves no purpose whatsoever other than to enhance the view that you would get, in this case, from Highclere Castle windows. Now, Highclere House was built in 1679, and as you can see from the picture here, the building does not really resemble the magnificent structure that we see today, although it's still very stately in its look and feel. And if you look at the walls and the main buildings, it's kind of all there, but it's missing those fabulous towers on the roof. So Sir Charles Barry was drafted in 1842. Now, Sir Charles Barry, a very famous architect at the time, also designed the look and feel of the Palace of Westminster, or the Houses of Parliament as we know it today. Strangely enough, when you look at the two pictures here, the Houses of Parliament and Highclere Castle as it is today, yes, there's something of a resemblance. Now then, Helen, have you enjoyed your Highclere champagne picnic?
Yes, it's been nice, apart from the fact
Go on,
the
what?
champagne dropped back in the glass and got me in the eye, so it kind of stung for a bit.
A bit too much fizz.
However, it's gone, so it can't happen again.
She knows how to live the high life. I'll be going back to work soon. I think I'll run out of pension money the way you're going. Well, it was just the very next day that we decided we'd take another trip out, this time to Mottisfont Abbey. Now, Mottisfont is a priory and country estate in Hampshire. It's sheltered in the valley of the River Test, and the property is now operated by the National Trust, and they saw some 400,000 people visit just in 2019. The site includes the Historic House Museum, which features regularly changing art exhibitions. There are gardens, including a walled rose garden, which is home to the national collection of the ancestral species and 19th century rose cultivators. There's also a fabulous riverside walk, as you'll see in the video, and it's worth noting that this is a Grade 1 listed building. The other thing to point out is that the spring that gave Mottisfont Abbey its name is still there and in existence today. So enjoy the video with our little trip around Mottisfont. We've been on the river walk 5 minutes and we've not seen the river yet. Certainly not on this side, but there's a little stream and you can probably hear the river, which is now behind me. So I'm hoping we're going to turn this corner and get a lovely surprise. Ah, well, it's the stream. Right, if you know what these fish are, can you leave a comment below?
I think they're trout.
I do. They don't look like salmon, do they, the scales? Quite a few there though, and there's one pretty close up here. The water's just rippling and maybe a bit too much to catch him, I don't know. I think we've got him. They seem to like to hang out under the trees and in some deeper water. Not many rivers you can go to and actually see the fish, is there?
No, because it's so clear, I think.
Beautiful.
Nice fish.
Yeah, I'll tell you, if I had a fishing rod and I dropped it in there, I wouldn't catch anything.
Well, you wouldn't take it off the hook anyway if you did.
No, I need someone with me to take it off the hook. I'm not touching it. Shut up. That splash was a big fish. There's also a big fish there. So what is he? Oh, there's a big boy. This is a dog that thinks he's a cat. What's he got there, mate?
Bit of cream.
No, well, when you're 15, I suppose it matters, doesn't it? Bit more of the old priory ruins here. Based on what I read earlier, it goes back to about 1200. Well, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, now's your chance. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and also give us a thumbs up or leave a comment. We really appreciate it. But it just remains for me to say, on behalf of Helen and myself, thanks very much indeed for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one, which is coming to you from deepest, darkest Suffolk. Bye for now.